tal, gente de la Caja Café? Pues bueno, el día de hoy tenemos el honor de tener entrevistas programadas y el día de hoy pues en este momento estamos con Chilton, que es Team Developer de World of Warcraft. Hi Tom, how are you?
There, good, how are you?
We saw yesterday the announcement of the new expansion of World of Warcraft. The level it's reached the 100.
Right.
So what's the future of Warcraft after this one?
Right. Well, I mean, we still expect that there are going to be more expansions after this one. In fact, we already have the next 2 expansions after this one planned, so we kind of know where the storyline is going to lead. There's a good chance that those will also have level increases, so it's not like level 100 is the highest level the game can get. Maybe someday, you know, level 110 for the next one, or 105, or who knows. But for this one, level 100 felt like the right thing.
In this World of Warcraft, only the next 2 that you told me right now, the Alliance and the Horde are going to merge?
No, not really merge. They're still going to be independent. The Alliance and Horde are still going to hate each other.
Okay.
We always want them to hate each other, so there's a reason for them to fight, since it is the World of Warcraft. And, you know, they're both going to go through the Dark Portal to try to take on the Iron Horde in Draenor, and they're both going to go their separate ways. And, you know, battle the Iron Horde in their own different way.
It's a kind of like the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Right.
Something like that.
Right. Except in this case, I mean, they'll still be enemies.
Yes. Is there going to be any change in the auction house?
I don't know that there's going to be any change in the auction house. We actually have discussed auction houses working for both the Horde and Alliance, like all one auction house for your realm between Horde and Alliance. We've talked about doing that because there are faction imbalances on most of the realms. You have one realm where there's lots of Alliance and very few Horde, another realm where there's lots of Horde and very few Alliance. And so if you're on the smaller side, the auction house just doesn't have enough stuff to buy and sell. So that's something that we might do. We haven't made a final decision on it yet, but it's something that we've been talking about.
I know there's going to be a movie of World of Warcraft. Did you know something?
I know very little, but it's not really something that I can talk about. I honestly don't know that much more than the average person. I know a little bit about the plot, and I've seen some artwork for it, and that's about it.
Okay, and the soundtrack, I think the soundtrack of World of Warcraft is great, and I think you're going to go to sell like a CD with all the sounds of World of Warcraft.
Right.
In that CD, it include this new expansion, or it's?
We usually do that, particularly if it's like the collector's edition, and then also a lot of times you can buy the songs on iTunes or something like that.
Do you know the release date about this?
Not
expansion?
yet. We have obviously internally we have our schedules and our guesses about it, but it's not something we're really ready to talk about yet. The entire team is focused on working on Warlords of Draenor, so that's really what everybody's working on.
Yeah.
But we'll have to see.
Okay. And you think about a new race, a new class?
Right. It's definitely something that we talked about doing, but instead of creating a new race, our focus was really on improving the races that we have. Okay. It's all the exact same artists that do the artwork for new races, or to increase the quality of the ones that we have. And we feel like World of Warcraft has a lot of races at this point. We'll probably do some more at some point in the future. But it seemed more important right now to increase the quality of the older races that are much lower number of polygons and stuff like that.
What you want to say to the audience about this expansion?
Well, what I would want to say to everybody out there is that, you know, if World of Warcraft is a game that you've ever loved, that this is an awesome time to play it. Because even if you skipped some expansions in between, you know, let's say you played Lich King but you didn't play Cataclysm, this is an awesome time to come back because you can jump right up to level 90 and play right in the expansion right away. We know that, you know, for a lot of people, there's always been that barrier of coming back because, you know, they quit years ago in some other expansion. It's like, well, I like the new stuff, but, you know, I have to do all this old stuff before I can get to the new stuff. Yeah.
It's going to be a beta really, for this.
There will be, yeah. As soon as we have enough of it that's ready for public testing, then we'll start doing beta invites. I don't know exactly when that'll happen though.
Okay, well, thank you very much. I hope you don't have too much work today. But, well, thank you very much and see you later.
All right, thank you.
Pues bueno, ahí estuvo gente de la Caja Café, espero les haya gustado. Y si no lo entendieron, ni modo, no vamos a poner subtítulos. No se crean, sí. Y bueno, cuídense, nos vemos. Bye.
Mira lo que tenemos aquí enfrente, maldita sea. BlizzCon, motherfucker.
Ni vamos a entrar.
Anaheim Convention Center.
La fila de los pendejos.
Al ratito vamos a ir a ver si nos colamos, ¿no? A ver si nos dejan entrar. Si dijimos, oye, traigo $10. ¿Qué lugar me das?
Traigo $10. Miren, estamos justo enfrente de la BlizzCon.
Que a toda madre, mira a toda gente pobretona, ¿no? Que viene con $10 en la mano, a ver si los dejan entrar. Yo